we're going to talk about adding and subtracting decimals. So the first problem we want to look at is an addition problem. It asks us to add 5.62 plus 4.3. So we are going to line this up much like you would line up a regular addition problem with integers. You want to make sure that the correct decimal places are lined up with each other. So I have 5.62 plus 4.3, and notice that 3 is in the tens place, just like the 6. So we want it to be 4.3, and we are going to add a placeholder 0 here, just to keep us on track. So we're going to add these up. We're going to start with the far right again, just like we would with integer addition. 2 plus 0 is 2. 6 plus 3 is 9. We bring that decimal point right down. And then we have 5 plus 4 is 9. So our final answer here is 9.92 for our sum. Let's look at one more addition problem before we go on to look at subtraction. We are going to add 0.275 plus 16.51. Again, we want to line these up, 0.275, and then we put our decimal 0.51 and 16. So make sure everything is lined up properly. I'm going to add these up. You can add a placeholder 0 here if you'd like to keep yourself on track. 5 plus 0 is 5. 7 plus 1 is 8. 2 plus 5 is 7. We bring that decimal point down. And then we have 0 plus 6 is 6. Bring that 1 down. And we have 16.785 for our sum. Now let's look at a subtraction problem. Let's find the difference here. 8.6 minus 3.05. Again, same process as integer subtraction, but we want to go ahead and make sure again that everything is lined up properly. Start with 8.6. We are subtracting 3.05. So we are going to put our placeholder 0 here. We're going to get to subtracting. We do have to borrow from this 6 because we got 0 minus 5, which we cannot do. So we're going to take 5 and we're going to add the 1. So we have 10 minus 5. We have 5 left. And then again, 5 here, 5 minus 0. Bring that decimal point down, and we end up with 8 minus 3 is also 5. So we have 5.55 for our difference here. Just again, make sure everything is lined up. All those place values are in the right spot so that you are subtracting everything with the correct matching place value in the other number. Let's look at a word problem real quick. John's house is 6.3 miles from his work. He rode his bike 5.04 miles, but his tire popped. How many miles we have to walk to get to the rest of the way to work? So the full distance is 6.3 miles. He makes it all the way, let's say here, he makes it 5.04. We need to figure out the rest of the way that he has to walk. So in order to do that, we need to subtract. We need to take 6.3, the full distance, minus 5.04, what he already did, to see what's left. So 6.3 minus 5.04. We need a placeholder 0 here for that. And we're going to start subtracting. We have 0 minus 4 we can't do. We need to borrow. So now we have 10 minus 4. We have 6. 2 minus 0 is 2. Bring that decimal point down. And we have 6 minus 5. We have 1. There is 1.26 miles left that he will need to walk. All right, hopefully this quick review of adding and subtracting decimals was helpful. Thank you.